Burnout. Listen, I'm sure a lot of you, the reason you're on this video, the reason you're checking, searching around social media and YouTube, is you're probably losing money. Okay. Now I got a lot to talk about, and I want you to keep your head up. Okay. Keep in mind, everybody loses in the beginning. It's one of those things where obviously you see the social media and you see the TV shows, and it's like this overnight success. Listen, trading is no different than anything else. There's no such thing as an overnight success. There never has been, okay? Other than winning the lottery, it's never been done, which oddly enough, I'm sure most of you know, like a significant majority of lottery winners end up like hating their lives and losing all the money, okay? But the point is that there's no such thing as an overnight success in business and finance and trading and sports. I mean, it's like, think of a great book, one of my favorite books, Malcolm Gladwell, that 10,000 hours book, Outliers. It just talks about the fact that, so many bands and technical people, it took that 10,000 hours you hear about. So if you're losing money, man, keep your head up. It's part of the game. I don't expect you to enjoy it. I don't expect you to be glad you're losing money, but at the same time, embrace the process, okay? And just know that nobody makes money right away. And if they say they are, two things are happening, okay? If they say they're making money right away, number one, they're probably lying. And number two, the reckoning is coming, okay? I'm a big fan of Tombstone, okay? There's a reckoning coming, and they will be humbled, okay? Because the market will humble you eventually. So if you're not in either of those, I hope you're being honest with yourself. That means you're probably losing money because you haven't been humbled yet. So what I want to talk about in this video is how do you get through that? How do you get through that time of frustration and despair and aggravation? Now, I think the number one way right off the bat is going back to what I just said. Understand everyone goes through it. Okay? Everyone, it sucks in the beginning. It's you're losing money. Keep those losses small, okay? Manage your risk, but number one, everyone goes through it. Number two, I think this is so important is think about your goals, and have goals that are more than just money. Okay, hear me out. Listen, I love money. Made a lot of money. I plan on making a lot more money. It's awesome. Love it. But at the end of the day, to me, money is a tool. Okay, money is a tool to do the things I want to do. Maybe that means I travel. Maybe that means I, spend time with my family. Maybe that means I buy a new, piece of hunting or fishing gear, or a new boat, or, it's a tool to do the things that we really want to do. And I think it's important to focus on that versus just focusing on the money. Like maybe you got a lot of debt, okay? Maybe you got a lot of debt and you're looking for a way to fix that. Like focus on that goal. Focus on, man, if I keep doing this and I make the right decisions and I have that long-term goal, maybe 2 years from now I can be debt-free, okay? Maybe 2 years from now I can buy a house. Maybe 2 years from now I can accomplish this. So have a bigger goal than just dollars, okay? Now again, I get it. We trade to make money, but at the end of the day, it's just numbers on a screen, in your bank account. Like, I know some people are that's all they care about. They want to show you how many decimal points there are. But I think most good people are working or trading or doing these things because of friends and family and community and travel and maybe you messed up and got yourself in debt and you don't like it and you want out of that. So focus on those big goals. And then the other thing, this is, again, I think very important, is having a daily routine, taking care of yourself. It's very easy to, and I don't know if I would call it necessarily depression, but it's very easy to kind of end up in, kind of a dark place. Like you're getting up every day or very early, or maybe you're staying up late, to study and to go over chart patterns and review your trades. And then every day it's a red number or it's a puny green number. Like you lost a couple hundred, and then today you made $17, okay? So it's very easy to kind of get down on yourself and and then kind of end up down that hole. And I'm sure many of you have been there, and you like, they say like bad things come in threes. It's like you lose money, and then your girlfriend breaks up with you, and then your cat gets hit by a car, and it's like all of a sudden you're just down in the dumps. You can't show up every day. You start missing good trades. You're not putting in the work, and then all of a sudden it gets to the end of the month, and you're no closer than you were a month ago. I think one of the biggest ways to overcome that is having a very detailed daily routine that, again, focuses on like wellness and keeping yourself high energy in a good mood. This isn't this isn't an episode of Oprah, all right? But I'm a big believer in taking care of yourself mentally, taking care of yourself physically, eating a good diet, getting good rest, journaling, meditating, exercising. Like, all of these things can be done in a matter of hours. And if you're willing to get up a little earlier or stay up a lot later, you can get the exercise in, you can meal prep, you can work on your mindset. And the reason we do that is, again, when you're struggling, which is probably why you're on this video, you need to maintain a positive mindset, you need to maintain your energy, because if you're down in the dumps, you're tired, you're borderline depressed, do you think you're going to make good trading decisions? Like, seriously. Like, if you're aggravated, borderline depressed, you stayed up too late, you slept 2 hours, you ate like crap, do you think you're going to be a successful trader? Now, I'm not saying that's all it takes. I'm not saying, following the Hulk Hogan of, exercising, lifting weights, eating your vitamins, and saying your prayers is going to make you wildly profitable. But do you think you're going to succeed not doing these things? Do you think it could help you succeed, especially during those rough periods, to get you through those periods? And I'm a huge, huge, huge believer in that. So my friends, those are the biggest things I want you to focus on is really just daily process. You'll hear me say 1% better over and over again. Truly believe in putting on that daily work, just getting incrementally better, because remember, 1% better a day over an entire year, you're not 365% better. You're 3,650% better because of compounding gains. And you start out today making good decisions. You start out tomorrow making better decisions. The market rewards good decision making and good discipline. And guess what? That works in reverse. The market punishes poor discipline. The market punishes poor decision making. It will make everything worse. The market, funny enough, it's kind of like margin, okay? The market's the same way. The market will make good days better, and it will make bad days worse. So you need to be on setting yourself up for as much possible success. And in summary, my friends, losing is part of trading, but managing risk is the most important thing. And the best way to learn daily risk management, how to write trade plans, how to show up every day, is to check out the Daily Income Trader System. I'm live multiple times a day. There's 4 live webinars with mentors in the Daily Income Trader System. You're never more than a couple hours away from going over good trades with good mentors and good risk management. And hey, having some fun. Like members of the Daily Income Trader System know, we have a little fun too. Lots of dad jokes, okay? But if you're interested in an amazing community of like-minded traders that are totally motivated towards helping you get to your goals, click that link below. It's an invitation to a 100% free webinar where you'll get a full tour of the system, 100% free, 100% live, zero downside. Hit that link and jump on the next live webinar.